I really wish my hair was up here, but it's not. See, it's so much prettier when it's up here. But it's not. It's down here. Ooh. Hi beauties, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a collective haul. I've been shopping at Sephora and Ulta, and I picked up one other item from another place, just one. I have some drugstore and some high-end products, so if you want to find out more about what I picked up, then just keep watching. I have on less makeup today because I filmed a really quick 10-minute makeup tutorial, as well as I told you guys a story time. So if you want to find out more about how I created this 10-minute look and find out more about my story, then make sure you check that video out. Also, it's a marathon day. I'm filming 3 videos today. You're going to see me looking like this and see this backdrop 3 times. This is a new backdrop. What do you guys think? It's not quite new. I've had it for a while, but this is my first time using it. And I just felt like using it today, finally. I have a little ombre going on right here because I have wrinkles in the backdrop. And the lighting is covering that up. All of that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Let me stop rambling. Let's get started. Let's start with my Ulta bag. And I'm really excited. I knew I had to get this haul going because I'm ready to tear into my makeup. I went to Ulta to pick up one item, and I walked out with like $80 worth of stuff. These are the Maybelline Cheek Heat. They're new. This one is the shade 25 Fuchsia Pink and 30 Coral Ember. I figured fuchsia pink might be a color they're really trying to promote because the marketing had a person wearing this and it was really pretty on her. I wanted to try that one for that reason, and I'm pretty much a peachy coral kind of person, even though blush I have on today is sort of peachy, and I wanted to try that out. I'm not a cream product person, but you'll see in my haul I've been picking up a lot of products to help me look more glowy and dewy. I just wanted to try that. These are lightweight gel cream blushes from the drugstore. If you want to see a video dedicated to these 2 products or any product that I mentioned today, make sure you leave it in the comments down below. I'm opening this the cream cheek thing. So I've opened up this fuchsia color. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit here on my hand. I'm sure I put too much there. Let's see what it looks like when I spread this out. Wow, that is really pretty. It is very easy to spread. Okay, let's see if we can shear it out so that when I put it on my face, I'm not gonna look like a clown. That's pretty. Oh, I can see that being beautiful. Oh, guys, what do you think? That's gonna look really pretty. Let's look at the peach and let's try not to put as much on this time. Just a little bit. Ooh. I like this one too. Oh, that's gonna be so natural. And if you're fair, this is probably really pretty and perfect. Put a little bit more so you can see it. So this is much more subtle and peachy. Still gonna be pretty though, guys. Much more subtle, but I think that's gonna be beautiful. So you can probably put this on and then still follow with like a powder. Nice. Oh my gosh, look. My finger is pink from the Maybelline. It turned my finger pink and it's not coming off. I also picked up, and this has probably been out a while. I don't think it's new, but I saw this Wet n Wild bronzer. And it is in 743B What Shady Beaches. So we got it open here. Let's swatch it and see. Ooh, and it's pretty and it's soft. Oh, it's already reminding me of my city bronzer. That's exactly what it's reminding me of. Not that impressive yet. Come on, Wet n Wild, you can do it. This is definitely, I don't know if you guys can see it. It has a little bit of sheen. It is not super deep, but it is showing up here a little, and I still think it will show up on my skin. It is very warm in color. It looks darker in the pan than it actually is showing up on my skin. But it reminds me of the Beijing Gyao. Beijing Gyao. You guys know I can never say it. And the City Bronzer. That's what this looks like. But it has a little sheen in it. So I'm still looking forward to trying it. I'll let you guys know if it doesn't work out. I think that in the store, it was the darkest shade. I'm not sure if it's the actual darkest shade, but if it is the darkest shade, they can do better. I also picked up this e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer, Universal Sheer. I'm excited to try this out. Why am I opening everything? Gotta like fight to get anything. You gotta fight for your right to putty. Oh, okay. My finger is pink from the Maybelline. That feels different than what I thought. I was thinking it was gonna feel like maybe sort of like my Tarte Clean Slate Primer, but it doesn't. But it does feel like a putty, and it is a little bit mattifying, but not too mattifying. It seems to be more like a natural finish. I don't think that's super mattifying, but I'm gonna try it. I'll let you guys know. I decided to repurchase my Tarte Shape Tape. I still have one. I could look in the bottle and see I had like this much left. So I don't want to run out. And I think this is my third one. This is my third one. And the only reason it's only my third one is because I'm always trying concealers. Like I am a concealer junkie. So guys, this is my Tarte Shape Tape in Tan. It is my favorite concealer, just like so many other people. It doesn't look peachy on camera. It looks sort of neutral or yellow, but it kind of has a peachy color. The tan one does. So I don't know if that's why it's like perfect as far as like color correcting for me. It's so opaque that I typically don't have to worry about my dark circles whenever I wear Shape Tape. And it has something in it that really brightens and highlights the face. Whenever I use Shape Tape, I just don't worry about my makeup. Whenever I use this, even though I'm aging and I have more wrinkles under my eyes, this doesn't accent those wrinkles. So for me, it's just the best that I own. It is the best. And honestly, there are times when I'm like, why do you keep buying other concealer? I'm just trying other things out for you guys, and I'm just a makeup junkie. But honestly, I could use this one every day for the rest of my life and be fine. While I was purchasing Shape Tape, I saw something new. And I think I might do a dedicated video to this product. Let me know if you're interested. This came out maybe in December of 19, I think, when I looked it up. This is Shape Tape Glow On. I picked this up in Agleam, if that's how you say it. And I don't even know if this product is necessary, but I think this is sort of like a highlighter. It's supposed to brighten. So you put on Shape Tape and then you're supposed to put this on too, on top of it, in some place on top, and it brightens. Ooh, so it's kind of got this sheen. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. You guys see that? Wow. So it's supposed to brighten and add this luminous. I can't wait to try this. I think I'm gonna like this. So if you want to see a dedicated video to this product, it's got the product in here, and it's also got a sponge. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about it, but I thought it looked interesting and would love to see how it plays with the Shape Tape, because it kind of is sold like as a companion to Shape Tape. If you want to find out more about it and you want a dedicated video, let me know. I'm your girl. I don't even know what I did to earn this, but they gave me like another makeup bag. Those are always nice to have. So I'm feeling pretty good about my Ulta purchases. But I can't believe that little bit that I showed you totaled like $80, but it did. And that's probably because of my Tarte products. Those are pricey. It's like $50 right here in my hand. I had one item that I had to order online because I could not find it in store. I wanted to try the Wet n Wild Photo Focus in Dewy. And I picked it up in the shade Toffee Pecan. I picked it up in Toffee because that's the shade that my other one was in, and so I just went with that one. But I honestly am looking at it in the bottle, and I think I maybe could have gone a little deeper because this looks a little yellowish orange. See, that's what it looks like. My hand is darker than my face, so it might be okay. Ooh, it's spreading out nicely, guys. Oh, that's not bad. What do you think? That might not be a bad shade match for me. You know, I can make anything work. Anything. And this definitely feels different than the mattifying one. But look at how it covered my hand. Ooh. I don't wear dewy foundations, ever. I will wear a luminous one, like Luminous Silk by Armani. I'll wear that. Because this is pretty affordable, $6.50 online or something, but you can probably get it for $5 in store at the drugstore. They don't ever have the deep shades. Wet n Wild do better. They don't have the deep shades at the drugstore. I always have to order it online. But I thought because it's affordable, I would try a Dewy foundation. Want to see how does Dewy foundation hold up on a person with combo skin, you know, where I get oily in the T-zone. How will it look? I'm curious. Let me know if you want a foundation review on this Wet n Wild, but I'm super excited to try it out. But I will hold off if you guys want a video. I will wait for you. I probably have the most fun filming haul videos. This is my favorite video to film because I got so many new goodies and my favorites. Everything else that I picked up came from Sephora. So I picked up some products during the President's Day sale. So some of these things were on sale. I think this is the Gold Digger Face Palette Lilly Lashes times Sephora collection. So this is what it looks like. Ooh, I like that. I like this. This is beautiful. It's gonna be dirty, but it's pretty. And, ooh, okay. The shades are on this plastic, the names, I don't care. It has a mirror here. This does not do it justice. The colors are much more vibrant. This is much more pink, much more peachy color. So these are blush colors. This is a highlight, and these are bronzer contour products. This one on this side is warmer, and this is cooler. But I guarantee you this will work for me. So I'm excited. Very excited to try that out. Oh, they have cute names. Upgrade, Expensive, Level Up, Jet Setter, Billions, and Famous. Those are cute names. I still don't care. I got some samples. This is gonna be fun. This is the Leveler. This is a sample for that Beauty Blender primer. And look at that large size. So that's nice. I'll really be able to tell whether I like that. And this is the concealer, a little sample of that. This was probably a Point Perks. That's larger. I got my daughter a Mario BADESCU facial spray. This is the rose water one. I actually have one of these that I like to use at night, but I don't typically like using this spray during the day like with makeup. I don't like the way it mixes with makeup, but I like using it at night before I go to bed. But she loves it for anything. So anyway, my daughter loves this. I got this for her. More free samples. This is my second time buying this. I bought one for myself and one for my daughter. This is the Sephora Coconut Nourishing Oil, and you can use this on your hair, your face, your body. I use this on my hair because I have a face oil just similar to it, the Kapari face oil. So I use this on my hair, but you can use it for face, body, or hair. I've almost used the one that I have completely, so I re-upped one for myself and I purchased one for my daughter because she needs to put some oil and some grease in her hair. These are some products by The Ordinary. I wanted to try their primer. The first time I remember hearing about this, Wayne Goss filmed a video a couple of years ago about it, but I think he maybe filmed it before it was coming out and I forgot about it, or it was sold out. It might have been sold out. So I forgot about it, never came back around. One of my subscribers was actually talking about this one of the two, but I decided to go ahead and buy them both. This is the High Adherence Silicone Primer. It's a blurring primer from The Ordinary. She talked about it in an empties video. I'll try it later. I'm gonna try not to try on everything. One of these was like maybe $5 or $6. They're like $5, $6, $7. And why not try it out? So that was that one. And then this one is the High Spreadability Fluid Primer. I think this one might have cost more, but I remember Wayne Goss went crazy over them and said they were the best thing in the world. Everything by The Ordinary is affordable. I'll go ahead and try this one because it's a dropper. That's easy to try out. So let's see what that feels like. It's clear. Ooh, this feels sort of like my Essence. I don't like the way it smells. It goes away pretty quickly though. It smells like nothing now that I've blended it out, but at first it was kind of strong. But oh my gosh, my hand feels like super smooth. Okay. This is by The Ordinary. Might be something you guys want to check out. I also got this brush. Their makeup brushes were like half off, and I already have this brush. So this is that Flawless airbrush brush that I have, and it's actually like a foundation brush, a buffing brush, but I found that it was kind of small for my taste because, you know, I don't have it over here, but you guys know I use my big chunky Tarte brush. So I typically use this to blend out concealer. I use it for concealer and it's perfect. And it just gives a flawless finish. I also use my Sigma brush here. That's one of my favorite brushes. But when I don't use that one, I will use this. So I have this in my temporary home. I'm using this brush, so I decided to get another one to leave here. The Sephora brushes are amazing. So if you ever see them like half off, like there were so many brushes that were half off. All of my favorites, like this was half off, this bronzer brush. I think this blush brush was half off. I didn't buy extras of those, but they were half off. I don't know if they still are, but they are amazing. This is a sleeping mask, and I've used this in Pearl, and they stopped making that one. And they're normally like $4, and they were half off, so they were $2 plus my Sephora discount of 40%. It's the coconut water sleeping mask, and it's like a gel inside of this once I pull the foil back, and you just put it all over your skin when you sleep. There's typically enough in these where I can use them like maybe 2 or 3 nights in a row with this. So these are pretty good, so I decided to pick a couple of those up. I picked up this Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Polish in the shade Sugar. I bought one of those nude Sephora like nude lip collection things. It had a lot of different lip products from different brands. There was a small Buxom lip polish that was this one that I absolutely fell in love with. And I don't usually wear Buxom. It has a tingling, it plumps, and it's gorgeous. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. I would love to put some on there. Can I do it? Look at that. It has like a shimmer, a little bit of one. So I had a little bit. And it smells like vanilla. You can instantly start feeling it plump. And it looks like this, okay? Beautiful. This is the color. See how it has like a nude, but it has a little bit of a sheen. So it is so pretty on top of any lip. This is amazing. I love it, and I finally got a full size. Another product by The Ordinary. I was in a giving mood, and I asked my daughter if she needed moisturizer. And of course it was like, well, yes. I knew she needed it because she always uses mine. I decided to, because beggars can't be choosy. I picked this one up from The Ordinary. I actually wanted to get one for myself too, but I have quite a few moisturizers that I'm working on using up. I have one by Clinique. I have an It Cosmetics moisturizer I've been using, and I have several like deluxe samples of moisturizers. So I just decided to wait and let her tell me whether this is good, because I just didn't want it sitting around not getting used. And this one is the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors Plus HA Surface Hydration Formula. And you get a large amount here. 3.3 fluid ounces is how much you get. It's from The Ordinary. It's very affordable. And I love the sleek packaging. I just think the packaging is really cute. So I'm gonna find out from her if this is good. If she likes it, then I might go back and buy it. I also picked up the Marc Jacobs Highliner. So everybody talks about this highliner being the best, the best, the best. And I had it in Earthquake in a brown, but I've never purchased it in black. And you guys know I've been loving the Urban Decay Perversion liner. However, it's one that I have to sharpen, and it's something about that particular one that every time I sharpen it, it just eats away, and it disappears so fast. I've already repurchased that eyeliner 2 times. I'm working on my second one, and I purchased a third one that I'll start working on soon. So I just have purchased it a lot in a short period of time, and I think it's because it's a pencil. I know the Earthquake one was good, but I haven't used black, but other people talk about this one a lot, so I just decided to give it a try because you don't have to sharpen it. There's a sharpener here on the bottom if you need it to be sharper, but it's not a pencil. So I'm hoping that I love this one more than I like the other, because I'm tired of most of my product being eaten up by the pencil sharpener. I'll let you know about this. I also picked up another one of the lip cheats in Foxy Brown. My lip pencils are all like little tiny, the ones I use the most. I have like 2 tiny little corks and a tiny Foxy Brown, and I did just reopen a cork, but I'm like, I can't just use my cork one all the time, and I decided to get another one of these because I do like this one. I can count on it. I know that I like this one. And it's a brown, and it's sort of like cork, but maybe a little bit warmer brown. Foxy Brown is a lip cheat. And a lot of people talk about Iconic Nude. I think it's the color a lot of people use. They don't have deeper skin. If you have deeper skin, then this Foxy Brown color is a brown. Maybe I should show you guys. Sorry, I should have shown you. Let me show you. That's what Foxy Brown looks like. So I like that color on me. And it's just not super deep. It's just perfect. It's the perfect brown for my complexion. This one and cork are the two that I use the most. I like cork better only because the MAC lip liners are creamier in texture, and they don't tug at my lips at all. It just goes on smooth. Whereas this one is not as smooth as my MAC, but it is really, really good. Can't use MAC all the time, or can you? Or can you? Down to 2 products. Finally, I'm always late. But I finally picked up the Hollywood Flawless Filter for a Superstar Youth Glow. I picked this up. I picked it up in shade 6. So I don't know if it's the right shade for me or not. That's the one I got. There's a few shades. And this is like to me, it's a different kind of product. When I hear people talk about it, I'm like, huh, interesting. Some people put it on and they say that, like, if you have this really pretty skin, you could probably just use this on a no makeup day. I think some people mix it in with their foundation to add a glow or radiance. You can use it as a liquid highlighter. This is what I'm hearing about it. Let's shake it up here. I gotta see what this is. And I'm thinking that Tarte wand, it might be similar to this. Ooh. All right, guys. I'm gonna put a little more. It has a doe foot applicator. You guys, did you see that? Okay, doe foot applicator. The bottle is glass, very pretty and luxurious. And this probably came out 2 years ago. I'm so late. So this is definitely not the consistency of foundation, but it is certainly adding a filter. Wow. And it does remind me of that Tarte wand. Probably could have just gotten this, but I wanted to use it with the Tarte product. I had already ordered this when I bought that, but I still bought it. Knew it was going to be similar, but still bought it. Okay, so that's what that made my hand look like. I watched a review on this before I ordered it, and at first when the person put it on, they were like, I just look greasy. They put it on first and then applied foundation on top of it, and it was like the radiance just came through the foundation. It was beautiful. So I can't wait to try this. I cannot wait to see what this looks like underneath foundation. I'm excited. I'm so excited for my purchases. One more though, guys. I got one more. This was 50% off. This is the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush Palette. It came out some time ago as well. Let me open it up. You know I gotta show you guys what's in here. Packaging, beautiful. I think this is regularly like $80-something, and I got it for $40-something. All right, guys, this is what I have here. I think it's sort of like my Bloom palette as far as what's in it. I think these might be creams because this has like a little flip thing here. Okay, so this is the creams and these are the powders down here. And y'all know that Bloom palette was bae for me. And I loved the highlighter. I loved everything about that palette. Loved it. And so I'm so excited. I get a cream blush and a powder blush in here. Oh my goodness. This doesn't feel like highlighter. What is this? Is this highlighter? Huh. I don't know if this is highlighter or like a powder. It looks like highlighter, but I wonder if this is something you can put all over your face. That felt different than highlighter. And the other one is thicker. Like this feels more like highlighter. Ooh, yeah. Okay. One feels like highlighter. One feels like a shimmer or something that you might dust everywhere. That's what it feels like. I don't know what its intent is. That's what this, it says diamond powder here. And then this one is Glow Extreme. Glow Extreme was what it was called in the Bloom palette. This is diamond powder. And then this is a blush, powder blush, cream blush, glow cream base. That was also in the Bloom palette. And then this is a Duo Glow. The green thing over here is Duo Glow. Okay, I'm excited. Sometimes the eyeshadow palettes are hit or miss with me with Natasha Denona. I like them, but sometimes I think, gosh, the cost is just too expensive for what I'm getting. But I do like her eyeshadows, but it's just hit or miss. But her face palettes I have been enjoying, like, or the one I bought. I only bought one, but I really liked it, so I'm excited to try this one. And I will let you guys know, this is old news, but still, it was on sale. I wanted it when it first came out. I had my chance to get it. I took it. I didn't buy an eyeshadow palette. Notice I didn't buy an eyeshadow palette. I'm getting so I don't pick up that many eyeshadow palettes. I will buy them. I bought like that Milk Cosmetic eyeshadow palette a while ago, and I bought one, a little small one by Huda, that nude palette. But I'm getting so I don't buy eyeshadow palettes every month, because you can't use them. Like, those are so hard. It's really hard to hit pan in an eyeshadow palette. You really have to use that every day, and I don't want to waste my money buying things that are going to expire and I never can use. So I've really been more selective about eyeshadow palettes, more so than some of these other products. Primers, hair care, skincare, you can go through that pretty quickly. Eyeshadow, it just takes forever. Alright everyone, so this concludes my video. I hope that you all have enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And especially let me know if there were any products that you would like for me to film a dedicated video for. And if you've not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button before you leave. You know you want to do it. It's not too late. You can go ahead and click that subscribe button, and it is free. You don't even have to pay for it. I'll be seeing you guys again very soon in my next video. So until the next time we meet again, this is Savvy, signing out.